What is up, you guys? It is your best friend, Georgia Bridgers, and I just drank a quad grande skinny vanilla latte from thy holiest of places, Starbs. You know what that means. Oh, yikes. Let us begin. Hey guys, it's Georgia. Welcome back to my channel. So, sorry about that. It's like 5:30 p.m. around closer to 6. It's 5:49 if we're gonna get on like an exact level. And I'm not gonna lie, I went to bed super late last night, woke up early for math class this morning. I crashed about 20 minutes ago. Decided to hop on over to Starbucks. And now I'm ready to go for the rest of the night. Woohoo! Okay. So if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, today I'm gonna give you guys like 10 pieces of advice coming from a first year college student, basically of shit no one warned me about. Pardon my language, but that's really all I can say. Let's just hop right into it. Okay, so the biggest thing that I've come to find to be quite of shock to myself, the towels don't dry. Like, I don't know if it has to do with like elevation, like I live on the 4th floor of my dorm, but like my towels are literally soaking wet. Okay, that was really quite the exaggeration. They're pretty dang wet. Like after I shower, obviously they're wet after I shower, but like the next day or the day after when I'm going to shower again, my towels are still damp, and that just puts a downer on my day. a damper on my day. Another thing that I like wasn't super prepared for is that like there's hair everywhere. Like, I went to an all-girls school in high school, so I'm like pretty used to like hair in the hall, on the floor, stuff like that. Like living on an all-girls dorm, like not all-girls dorm, all-girls floor. Dude, there's hair everywhere. And like my little sister and I, Hope, we shared a room growing up at my dad's house. So like I'm used to other people's hair. But Lord, that just shocked me. Elise has a lot of hair too, but in a good way. Elise, you're probably watching this. Love your hair, girl. Another thing that I've found to be like kind of a shocker, all throughout high school, teachers were like, your college teachers are gonna be so much crazier than this, like get prepared. And so going into this, I was like, oh my God, this is really scary. But in reality, every single one of my teachers are so much more chill than my teachers in high school. I don't know if that's like an art school thing, but like I've heard of other people too who have like teachers that are super chill. Okay, another thing that like I should have been prepared for, but I really wasn't super duper prepared for, is if you live in a small city like Cincinnati, where literally everyone knows everyone, you're gonna run into people from your past that you might not want to run into. It's gonna be awkward. I'm gonna tell you that. Just roll with it. Keep going. Just never give up. Never give up. Always stand your ground. Head up high. Confident walk. Confident girl. Another thing that I didn't super duper think about, but kind of gave some thought, a vacuum is very much so necessary for your dorm. I'm kind of being hypocritical saying this because I always borrow Kylie's vacuum. She lives floor below me. You guys know Kylie. Yeah, it's our like carpet, Elise and my carpet. It just gets so gross because, well, obviously because of hair, but also we're both in art school. So design school, it has a lot of like paper, little tiny paper glitter pretty much everywhere. Yeah, so that's a thing. Another very important thing, procrastination doesn't freaking work here. Oh my god. Okay, another thing, it works, but you're gonna, oh Lord knows, it doesn't work. It happens, it returns really bad work. You'll be known as the girl who's always tired, who has a lot of bad work. You're gonna cry a lot. You'll end up calling your mom a lot, which is not a bad thing. I know I have called my mom so many times. She's probably like, oh Lord have mercy. Hello, Georgia. I'm like, Mom! So definitely try your hardest not to procrastinate. It'll happen. It's still happening for me, but it's not a good idea. Don't do it. Okay, another thing that's pretty important to understand. It's okay to be homesick, and it's okay not to be homesick. I live 12 minutes away from campus, yet I'm pretty homesick. Not like homesick, like crying like camp, like I want to go home, I want to see my mommy, my blah, 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 blah. It's like you just miss, like, being in your house, like, with your family all the time, home-cooked meals, etc., etc. But Lord knows, it's so dang fun. It's so dang fun to be in college and have a little bit of freedom here, a little bit of freedom there, a little freedom everywhere. Everywhere's freedom. Another, like, generally important thing to remember is the people that you meet, like, the first weekend of college don't have to be the people that you hang out with for the rest of college. Me saying this is also, yet again, kind of hypocritical, because the people that I met welcome weekend and, like, the weekend before school started is now, like, my friend group on the lowest of keys, actually on the highest of keys. But I know other people who obviously you're not going to hang out with that same drunk girl in the bathroom of that one bar that you met if you're 21. And another thing to remember is that it's so okay to still be friends with your friends from high school, or to branch out and, well, not like drop your friends from high school, but not hang out with them as much. I know I still hang out with my friends from high school. I live with one of them. I still hang out with Megan. I see girls walking past campus, like, I've run into 3 Santa Ursula girls just today, like, just walking through campus. And so many girls from my high school came here, and that's awesome because I love seeing familiar faces. Just one thing that you always have to remember is to be yourself and never change yourself for other people, because it's 5,000% not worth it, and you're going to turn into someone that you don't want to be, and that's going to be really depressing, and you won't have fun in college because you'll always be putting up this act, and you'll have, like, a mask, and no one likes that. Find people who like you for who you are and roll with them. Thanks, guys. That's all I have for this week, but I actually have a couple announcements to make. Number 1, someone requested that I make a video of what a college student eats in a day. Well, honey, let me just show you right now. I'm literally, holy shit, oh my god, I literally fell. Oh god. Okay. So that was the scariest moment of my life. Here's what I eat in a day. Another girl requested that I make a video of Big Little Week. If anyone doesn't know what that is, in a sorority, when you're a new member, you have a girl a year above you. She's your big, and she, before you, get to meet her for a week, you, go to your sorority house and you pick up gifts that, your big left you and maybe a couple hints and fun stuff like that. So, someone asked that I do a Big Little Week video. But Big Little Week ends today, and I haven't been recording, which sucks, but I find out who my big is next Tuesday, so follow me on Instagram at georgia.bridgers, GeorgiaBridgers, to see who my big is. I'm so excited to meet her. She's been so generous with gifts and so lovely, and yeah, while we're on the topic of shameless self-promotions, you can also follow me on Twitter at georgia.bridge, and you can also follow me on Snapchat. Ho! Ho! Rewind! Rewind! You can also follow me on Twitter at capital G, Georgia, capital B, Bridgers. And you can follow me on Snapchat at georgia.bridge. And also, while we're on the topic of more self-promotions, I already said that, but I'm going to pretend I didn't to just keep rolling. I have recently signed up to write for the Odyssey, which you've probably heard of on Facebook. A lot of those sites, it's like an open letter to blah, 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 or top 10 things, blah, blah, blah. So I applied to write for my campus's Odyssey team, and I got accepted, so I'm going to be writing articles once a week, coming out every Monday/Tuesday. So make sure to follow me on there. I'll link it down below. I'll link all my social medias down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Freaking welcome, dude. It's so fun here. I'm actually getting on that grind of putting out videos every week. You are all very important to me, and I want you all to know that. So that's officially all I have for this week. I'm going on fall break this week, so Thursday, Friday, I'm off school. I'm gonna sit back, relax, sleep, dance around, have a great old time. Once again, that's all your homegirl has for you this week. Love you all. Have a great life. Happy Halloween coming up soon. Stay groovy.